So, you've just started singing, and the first thing you want to do is pick a hard song, naturally. Something with high notes, belting, key changes, dramatic moments, the whole deal. You hear it and you're like, yep, that's the one. I get it. Those are the songs that made you fall in love with singing in the first place. But then you try it and it's so high. You push in, your throat tightens, your voice cracks. And instead of feeling powerful and free, you feel frustrated and annoyed. So the question is, how do you actually sing a hard song in the early stages of learning to sing? How do you survive the big notes without hurting your voice or your confidence? This is what we're talking about today. Hey, my name is Daria. I'm a singer and a vocal coach, and here on Sing It to the World, I help singers improve their voices and enjoy singing to the fullest. Most hard songs are hard for beginners because they live right in the danger zone. They sit in the upper part of your range where your voice hasn't quite figured out what's going on yet. They often demand strong, sustained high notes and usually require belting or quick transitions between registers. And if you don't yet have the coordination and awareness of how to handle those notes, your body will try to force it, kind of push it a bit more. But that's where vocal fatigue, strain, and tension sneak in. And this is where, unfortunately, so many beginners give up, thinking, well, maybe I'm just not a good singer. No, you just need a smarter strategy. Let's have a quick talk about belting, because that's usually the part that makes hard songs feel impossible. And the biggest beginner mistake here is trying to belt using just pure chest voice. So basically pushing it and just hoping it works. That's like lifting weights with bad technique. It might work once or twice, but you'll probably pay for it later. Real belting is a blend. It's a blend of chest voice and mixed voice with a good amount of breath support and a dash of twang or vocal cry to add a little bit of brightness that helps you cut through without shouting. If you're a beginner, here's what to focus on. Keep it small. Don't try to go full volume yet. Start with a speech level version of the melody and see how it goes. Add twang or vocal cry. That bright quality gives you power without pressure. And stay relaxed. Tension is your enemy. If your neck or jaw tightens, scale it back. Now, here's something really important, especially if you're trying to build those big, belty high notes. Use your head voice. I know you probably want to belt, and I get it. I've been there. I understand you want to sound powerful, but head voice is actually a really smart starting point, and here's why. It helps you stretch your vocal folds without forcing them, helps you develop your resonance so the sound feels fuller and more placed, not just breathy or thin. And honestly, head voice doesn't have to be weak. A well-developed head voice can be incredibly rich, resonant, and strong. So next time you try to power through a high note, ask yourself, what would this feel like on head voice? Can I find the shape, the space, the resonance without the push? That kind of coordination is what lets you build strength over time. It's the foundation for safe, sustainable belting later. Okay, so you still want to sing that hard song, and I'm not gonna stop you, but let's do it in a way that's helpful for your voice. Here's your survival guide. Don't sing the whole song. Not yet. Start with just one phrase, then add more as you go on. Lower the key. No shame in transposing. If it helps you sing freely, it's worth it. Break it down. Work on just the vowels first, then add consonants, then add dynamics. You get the idea. Keep it light and balanced. Use your speaking voice as a guide for chest voice and explore head voice to build stretch and resonance without strain. Record yourself. You'll hear things you can't feel in the moment, and it will help you spot improvement. Stop if it hurts. Always. Pain means something needs to change. And here's something else that can shift your whole experience. Reimagine the song. What if you sang that hard song as like a mellow version? Think piano, acoustic, soft kind of lighting vibes. Something you'd hear at a candlelit open mic night. I've done one of those before. It's really nice. I know that's probably not why you're drawn to this particular hard song. You want to sing it all, you want the drama, and you want it now. Adapting the song to your voice right now isn't giving up. It's actually incredibly smart. It means you get to enjoy singing it now without hurting yourself, while you're still building the strength and coordination to handle the full belt version later. So give yourself permission to make it work for you now, and then circle back to it later when your chest voice, head voice, and mixed voice have caught up. And look, I'm here to help. If you're taking on challenging songs like Easy on Me by Adele, for example, or Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo, I have done lessons on how to sing those songs here on Sing It to the World. So go ahead and check them out and see how you can make it work for your voice right now with my guidance. Another thing I do here on Sing It to the World to make sure that you have clarity on whether the song that we're singing fits your current range is I give you the range. I tell you the lowest and the highest note of the song always, so that you can see whether it fits in your current range and or how you can make it work for yourself right now. Another thing I've done to help you get those high notes faster is I've put together a free belting guide with 4 quick steps on how to improve your belting. You can download it right now, just click on the description below. And another little thought. Just because the song is hard now, it doesn't mean it will stay like this forever. You're not failing by finding it challenging, you're learning. So keep the hard song. Let it inspire you. Let it be something you grow into, not something you force. You'll get there, and when you do, it will feel even better because you've built it the right way. I'll see you next time.